Hello and welcome back to the Audio Jungle podcast, where the guests are my friends and my friends are the viewers. Today, I have a funky little bunch with me. I have Will.
Hello.
I have Jerry.
Hi.
And then the most enthusiastic of all, I have Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You good? You look a little rough this morning. Yeah.
I feel good. I think I look great. What are you talking about?
Show them your glasses, your Geico glasses.
Oh,
Or show them all three.
the
Show them all.
Geico.
Yeah. There's the Geico.
Radioactive green.
They're Geico flavor.
Yeah.
Do they save on car insurance?
Yeah, it makes me save on car insurance. Yeah,
Whoa.
Oh.
it comes with the purchase. These were actually like $300 glasses.
Oh.
Yeah, like the Ray-Bans in like cursive.
Looks like it.
Yeah, show them the tag, show them the sides.
No, yeah, there's a
Oh,
little
it
Geico.
genuinely
Oh, there
does.
is a
Wait,
Geico,
I was just
right?
making a joke. It actually does. That's
Geico.
crazy. That's actually awesome.
That's so badass. Oh my god.
Dude, why does the little thing refuse to go to leave? Look at it slowly. It's like a it's like a machine.
Ape down to his forehead.
Dude,
you. Okay,
anyways,
Sorry.
guys, how are we all today?
Pretty good.
Pretty
Feeling
good, pretty
great.
good.
Ate some food, feeling good, feeling healthy.
I had some
Awesome.
chicken fingers and pasta.
I had what I had Cheerios, piece of toast.
I had two burritos.
Amazing.
So you didn't introduce Robert, or we just
Oh
ignored
yeah,
him?
well, yeah. Wait, so Robert's also here, by accident, kind of, but not really. So Robert has he will have a little podcast coming soon with Ryder and Race, but he is here right now. To visit and also be our little guy in the chair and Joe Rogan sideman. So that is Robert's role today. Say hi, Robert.
Hello, Wumbio.
Hello, Robert. Anyways, the first thing I wanted to discuss with you all is everyone here has pretty much wrapped their scenes on the final Wumbio movie.
Let's fucking go.
Thank you, Robert. Yeah, what are we excitement at all? What are we
Dude.
feeling?
Excitement and sadness.
Yeah. Excitement
bit
and
of both.
pleasure.
I always want more lines.
You got a lot.
More lines.
Jerry gets a big fat little bit in this, I think.
I had to catch up somehow.
Yeah, out of being like non-verbal little like death nugget for like half the universe.
Well,
Yeah.
not even that, like 30 minutes.
Verbal death nugget.
He's upgraded. He is now
Yeah.
the time god known as Moro.
Yippee!
Yippee! Yeah. What are we predicting to go down?
Oh, yeah, no, I've
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Wumbio died.
Wumbio did do that. He did die.
I just can't. No, I just can't get over this loop's Wumbio dying. Still, like my brain is like
That's crazy
freaking
how
out
long
about that.
dude. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
How dare Robert's
He
father
died a
do
victim.
that?
Wait, can I change the lore if I like kill myself right now? Is that breaking the fourth wall?
No, Nick. It's like that
Does that
Slenderman
mean the
thing.
loop? This is gonna be in the loop.
I mean, I have an excuse for the people who like we don't see anymore. Brendan, like I have an excuse within the movie and within the context of the movie on why they're not there. So, I mean, if you did kill yourself, I have a backup plan.
You have a fucking backup.
But
I'd
funny.
prefer you
Just
didn't.
say you're replaceable.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, Nick died. Nick died already.
No, he didn't.
In loop 20?
Well, he's gonna die. He's gonna die soon. No, not in this loop. In loop fucking 44, whatever.
47.
Is it 44?
No, he lives.
47? Loop 47, Nick died. Well, he dies like later.
He dies in the like the hypothetical phase like 5 or whatever, yeah. But that doesn't
Yeah.
count. That ain't canon. That's just ideas. But yeah, he could be. Who knows? Maybe Nick does. Maybe I'd send like an asteroid barreling down in the final movie to his house.
Hey.
Hey, don't do that. Yeah. What are our predictions for the final movie? Do we think the world will end? Do we think it will somehow escape? Because, you know, we've seen people like Caden and Burger King, they've escaped their loops, so you never know.
I think the Nibblies are gonna
You
invade
never know.
into like all of the loops.
Into all the loops. Whoa.
I have some inside sources,
That would
so
be
I won't
crazy.
say much. But I think the Nibblies are gonna
Inside
kill
source.
everybody, and then I think somebody's gonna get out. Somebody's gonna survive the loop. I don't know.
I don't know. Something could happen.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. Who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be crazy though.
I have a strong suspicion that whatever he said is probably right.
I mean, or I could.
I just got that feeling. You know?
Maybe I'm paying him off, and
Hmm.
it's a big phony lie.
You wouldn't pay him. You wouldn't pay him.
I paid him like $5 the other day for. He bought me like a. I don't remember, something from like
I
Costco.
would pay him to give a little fib
Give a
on
fib.
this.
I've invested money into this
Yeah.
into the Wumbio before. It's nothing new. Me and Robert have invested a good amount. Yeah. We see you. We've invested a good amount into this channel. How much, Robert? How much do you think? Robert, pull it up. How much do you think we've spent financially?
Jamie, pull it up, Jamie.
Oh, he's searching actually. He's doing something. He's going deep. Are you
Look at
pulling
the
up? Are you
Amazon,
pulling?
yeah.
Yeah, pulling up the Amazon orders. Well, while he does that,
Yeah, we're just gonna stay here and silence.
yeah, we're just gonna. Oh wait, he's typing.
While Nick's playing Angry Birds.
What's your favorite Angry Bird?
Yellow one.
I like the big fat one. Like the big
Oh,
red.
the big fat one. I forgot.
Like the big red one?
Yeah.
I like the black one, the bomb.
He's
I
my
like-
favorite.
I was gonna say I like the black one.
I like when he says he eats dirt in the movie.
I eat dirt.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah.
Stay warm.
Jesus. He's trying to be a car. He's trying to become Rocket League. Nick, you can take Robert's little steering wheel for his Nintendo Switch, and you can play with that in your room. You can just be on your bed.
Oh, that would be so.
We'll put you in a chair, and we'll have you turn like the little wheel, and we'll like turn around in your chair, and then you can tell us to boost, and we'll throw you down the stairs.
That'd be awesome.
Boost, boom, boom. Okay, well, while Robert, oh wait, he said something. Through my total calculations, I would say Wumbio has cost just in clothes and items about, there's no way it's been $2,000. That's crazy.
You have to trust the.
Maybe in
You have
like
to
gas
trust
as
the
well.
little man.
He said not other. He said not including other trips. So
How much is Wumbio like made?
none.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Profits suck.
Landon, when you get monetized?
You need like 1,000 subs or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
You're not that far away.
Where's my other like 830 subscribers, man?
How are we gonna do that? You're gonna have to start releasing like real content.
I gotta start making Cocomelon like baby sludge.
Dude, yeah. Like
Real
Mr. Beast
content.
videos.
Yeah, Mr. Beast, Wumbio counting colors, yeah. Anyways, speaking of weird kid Cocomelon crap, I wanted to discuss
Oh,
was Robert Lost in Tokyo really $530? That's crazy. That's kind of wild. Anyways, Will, we recently discovered something.
Oh.
What? What?
we
Uh-oh.
recently
Scary.
I wanted to discuss our discovery of the Gaither's Pond like universe that we stumbled upon.
The
Ooh.
extended
The
Gator's Pond universe.
the GCU, yeah, the GUSA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
What-
for anyone
do
who
we
doesn't
begin?
know, Gaither's Pond is this weird Christian like VeggieTale like show that it's a bunch of human faces scanned onto fish and they expand in strange ways and they talk about God and they sing little songs, they sing little gospel songs. And some of them kind of pop off. There's one with a frog and he has boots on and his song like actually rocks.
Yeah, the frog one. He's cool.
Yeah,
I like him.
he's cool. He's a cool guy. But that made us dive deeper into a channel that we found. I don't remember the name. I'll find it later. I'll put it up. No, I won't. But on the channel, we found
free advertising.
we found a crazy amount of things like that, and I guess the first
Yeah.
one I want to discuss we'll get to Gerber first. I think we gotta discuss we gotta just got the King of the Bees, King of the Bees.
King
Yeah,
of the
that
Bees.
is Gaither's
King of the
Pond, Nick. King of the Bees. Okay, what is it actually called? Did we even know? His name's what, Busby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Busby. He's an Elvis like bee that wears a leather jacket. He's like a greaser, and he from the four. Yeah, he's king of the bees, as he says.
I don't need them. I'm king of the bees. Busby, the king of the bees.
And on repeat. And Nick's invaded Robert's little dungeon. Oh my god.
Dungeon.
But yeah, King of the Bees, he Will, do you want to describe it? Do you want to describe the plot of King of the Bees from like the 4-minute video we watched?
So, King of the Bees. The King of the Bees.
He's King of the Bees.
He gets kicked out of his old hive. All right. So he moves into this little garden area, and he makes his new home. And he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. He knows how to spell.
He
He wears
does.
a leather jacket. His hair's all slicked back. He sounds like Elvis. Like he's a cool guy. So he moves into the neighborhood, the little like fairy garden area, and all the other bugs are welcoming, even though he seems like he might be trouble. So they explain all the garden rules. You know, don't open the gate.
And
You know,
the
don't
most
do this,
important
don't do
rule of
this,
all,
and
Will, what
number
is
one,
it? Number one.
Yep.
What is it, Will? Tell him.
Listen to God.
Always listen to God.
That's-
Yes.
That's number one. So he's a cool guy, and he spells. a
Wait,
lot.
how are there
He
two
wants to
Nicks right?
live
Oh. Wait, I thought he was still in his room. I was like, what the fuck? That really hurt my brain.
The fuck?
No! Okay, continue.
Not again.
Okay, yeah, so always listen to God. King Busby does not listen to
Yeah.
God. He's like, I don't like listening to the rules. The rules are
He
breaking the
doesn't
rules
like
is
listen to the
cool.
rules.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah. So he starts breaking the rules, and one
Which
day
are never
he breaks
described. I
one
don't.
too many rules,
Yeah.
and he opens up the garden fence, and a frog gets in. And that was like one of the biggest rules.
That was their
So then God
9/11.
goes, "Hey Busby," and he's like, I can't hear nothing." And he like ignores God somehow. But I guess the little bee can ignore him. Um. And then eventually
Wait, we
the
gotta talk
frog
about the worms.
destroys.
We gotta talk about the worms.
We'll come back. We'll come back.
Okay.
We'll come back. So eventually the frog goes and wrecks Busby's home, his hive that he lives in, and it falls, and then Busby fucking like commandeers a fly's home and
Yeah.
goes, "You're a fly, I'm a bee. I have a finger." And then shuts them out of their home. So he
And he
threatens them.
also when his house breaks, he like emotes and goes, "My house gone, it's broken, it's gone."
The king of the bees has no castle.
Does a little Fortnite dance.
all the little bugs, they're like, we love Gene, we forget.
Your mic is
Then
cutting
they
out.
build his hive back up. So all the bugs are so forgiving that they rebuild his house, and he's so touched by it that he goes and fights off the frog.
And then they all lived happily ever after until the sequel,
Yeah.
where he has to take care of these two idiot children, and
Yeah, his like stepsister's kids or something.
he has some crazy connection, and then he literally starves them. They're not
Yeah.
listening to him. He's like a super lame pushover now who isn't cool at all, and they make fun of him for spelling.
He used to be like actually cool.
Yeah, they make fun of him for spelling. They make fun
I
of
miss that.
Yeah, that's a I miss his spelling. I miss his acronyms. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big part of his thing is he'll just go like, "I'm cool, COOL cool."
I'm cool. I'm king. King. King.
I don't know why it's a thing, but it is.
And it works.
And
It's so cool.
It makes
I
him
want to be
cooler.
like him.
Yeah, and then he has these two bratty kids he has to take care of, and they're yelling they're hungry, and they think he's lame, and they want like, I don't know, Red Bull and
Yeah,
Fortnite.
they're like,
Spelling is lame. LAM.
Lame, yeah.
Spelling is so not cool.
And they sound like that. They sound
Yeah.
exactly like that. They're just like, ah! Yeah, they have the worst
Yeah.
voices ever. And then he literally, to prove a point, he just doesn't feed them for like 2 days, and they have to literally go out on their own in search of food, and they like almost starve and die. So yeah, he's really cool. Busby's a really good
he
guy.
is really cool.
What was-
COOL.
Cool. What was the moral of that one even?
Cool.
To like,
You gotta listen to your parents.
even if they starve you, to prove a point.
Yeah. And it's like the whole town got involved too.
Yeah, the whole town is just evil.
So this is what you guys
Yeah.
watched as a kid?
No, we watched this
Hey,
like
Wormy.
yesterday.
Hi, God.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, oh yeah, and then yeah, Wormy. There's two worm lovers and
Sinful worms.
two sinful worms and and they're like, we should ask God for help on what to do about Busby and his ways, and
God will know.
yeah, God will know. And it cuts to them on a flower looking up at the sky, and they go, or God goes, "Hello, Wormy," and then they go, "Hello, God. Do you have a second?" Like they just casually start talking to him, like it's a
They
phone
go,
call.
"Hey, God," and he goes, "Hello, Wormy."
Wormy. Hello, Wormy.
Hello, God. Are you busy?
Fucking.
It's like, yeah, you're on the phone or
Incredible.
something. Yeah, it was like the Hello Mario. It was like that. But yeah, Busby.
Yeah.
That's pretty much Busby. Yeah, there's a picture of him. Crazy guy. I hate all their big fat noses too. They're all like grody looking. And then another one, Gerbert.
There's so many.
Gerbert, that little fucking rascal, dude. That little guy.
Dude, Gerbert's schizo.
Gerbert sees things. I guess I'll give a rundown of Gerbert. Gerbert is a little puppet man that lives in a world of real people like the Muppets, except there's no other Gerberts. There's
Yeah.
just him. He's the one guy that is his ways.
There's no other Gerberts.
Yeah, there's no Gerbert verse.
He has
just
multiple
him.
forms too.
He does. In the earliest ages, he's like a normal looking sock puppet, and then he gets like stung by bees, and he gets like these like swollen cheeks that like come up to his eyes, and like he just looks like in pain at all times and confused. And then he goes to school, he rides his bike with no helmet because he's like that. And he makes a big point out of it. He's like, I don't want to
He's a
wear my
daredevil.
helmet. Yeah, but I'll be extra careful. And then he's what does he say? He's like, no hands, backwards.
Look at this. One hand, baby. Backwards with no hand. Hopping backwards. One hand on the scooter.
And then he like he breaks his head open or something. He's a good boy
Yeah.
in school. He doesn't cheat. But the people around him do, and then he gets
He
blamed for it.
He
Yeah.
learns of sin.
He learns of sin. So there's that. I think I love the aura that episode has, where it's just him getting
Yeah.
just getting blackmailed, and then his teacher's like, "I cannot believe you, Gerbert. You, oh no."
Oh no, Gerbert. I can't believe you copied Donna's paper.
You cheated. She's so distraught at Gerbert for cheating. Like, he hasn't been a nuisance for his entire life into the planet that he embodies. like it's like the first time he's done anything bad. And then there's the awesome episode where he tries to become God, and what does he say? He goes, I don't know what God looks like, but I'm sure he's beautiful.
I don't know what God looks like, but I've heard he's beautiful.
I love you, God.
Yeah, he goes, I love you, I love you.
God. I love you, God. I love you.
And then God goes, you
I
don't
don't even know you.
Yeah, you don't even know me. And then he
Yes, Lord, I love you, I love you, I love you.
You do not even know me.
We're talking about Gerber.
I don't.
Dude, how many times do we have to tell you?
Nick,
Talk about Gerber.
dude, Robert, pull up Gerber.
I'm Robert now.
Yeah, I am the Robert
Robert's
now.
gone.
You killed him. Yeah, anyways, that's kind of it for Gerbert, though.
We basically, what we did was we went on like a fucking like 5-hour tangent looking at
Oh, that was Nick phone. We're good.
What was that?
That was Nick phone.
My phone died.
He's
Oh,
here.
we went on like a 5-hour tangent just looking at old like Christian like cartoons.
Yeah.
And so many of them are so awfully done.
Yeah, no, like I don't even
That's
know
the
what
moral of the story.
I don't even know what the message of Gerbert was in half of those. Like the one where he tries to
No,
become God.
it's a different message
or-
every time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, God. I love you.
I love you.
Yeah. No, I think Gerbert's my favorite. He's just a nuisance to his planet, and he just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is schizo.
What a little feller.
And then there's Dorbies. Dorbies is like, I think that's the worst one. I think Dorbies is
Is Dorby's the
weird little
which one is that?
the little balls, the little
Is it the ball?
the little
children?
balls that
Yeah.
warp in and out of time. Yeah, there's like Dorbies is this
How
world.
is that? That doesn't seem like something they would make. Like that doesn't seem
I
Christian
think
enough.
it is. I think it is. And
You know what
it's
this reminds me of?
Huh.
Spoogly the Square Pumpkin.
It is very spookly, the Square Pumpkin. Spoogly.
And like Roly Poly Oly. Or
Yeah,
whatever that
it's
one
pretty much
was.
on par with that, like
But like
animation
worse
wise.
even.
Yeah, no, Dorby's actually looks unfinished. Dorby's looks like a Roblox map, and like like it has like no color to it. There's like Dorby's like actually hurts to think about. It's this purgatory world. There's like one city, and you can literally see the borders of the world that they embody. And there's
Yeah,
like
they are stuck in purgatory.
yeah, there's like 20 people who live in this city. One of them being Elvis. The other one's this guy named, what was the guy who owned the
And
clothing
Elvis
store?
loves bananas.
Elvis loves bananas, as the joke goes.
Dig,
Huh?
Yeah.
dig the
Dig, is that what was, that was his name? Yeah, Dig, the clothes salesman who's like a crazy like disco guy, and
Dude, I like Dig.
Dig
Dig
was
is
pretty
cool.
cool. Dig's like, what was his sideman? His like that guy that just like warped around.
The little guy, his like
Yeah.
salesman.
Yeah, Jeremy
His
or
little assistant.
something. Yeah, who
Yeah.
just would like warp.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Your only form of hellish entertainment.
Yeah. Yeah, but and the way they don't abide by their physical forms in the slightest. They constantly lose features and like shrink in at a time. There's this little hillbilly guy that like literally will just like phase
I
into
like him.
reality and start babbling.
Kid, you know what? I'm just gonna go up here and hang in front of the left top side of your TV set. You know, if you want me, you just want to hang out and get weird. That's what I'll be. I'll let you get back to what you're doing. I'm sorry. Okay, say it.
And then he'll phase out of time. Like I don't know what they are or like what their purpose is. They just like okay, I know what they were trying to do, I think. I've thought long and hard about like okay yeah. So in that song where it's the guy Dorby and the girl Dorby, and they don't want to grow up, and they do want to grow up. They're not kids no more.
I understand the message, but it's just so poorly executed.
No, I'm just
that it's
talking
like,
purely
It's
visually.
like they didn't even
yeah.
have a message.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking purely visually. I think they wanted to do like an old like Looney Tune, like you can just like play with the reality and features of the characters, and it doesn't really matter. Like Tom and Jerry, like you can just flatten Tom or whatever, and it doesn't matter to the world. But it just doesn't work in 3D.
Oh yeah.
And like they just they at one point, don't they just lose all features and roll away, and then it just cuts to them again fully like formed. Like it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
And they look horrible. Everything sounds horrible. For whatever reason, the songs are still like kind of good. It's like the one thing they have going for them. I don't know why.
Yeah, well,
Like,
obviously they didn't write their songs.
yeah, the Gaither like choir wrote it or whatever. And
No, I don't even think Gaither's choir could rate it. Dude. Like, I don't think they have the skills necessary. That's what I'm trying to say.
They don't have the skill. That's true. Could be outsourced.
No.
Yeah, and then
Outsourced Gaither's pond.
Gaither Incorporated. Do you think
Yeah.
what does that mean?
It's
Is
like
that
a resource.
Gaither? What is that?
It's gotta be the name of the fish.
Church? I was thinking the church.
Of the fish.
The fish.
Really?
I don't know. Really?
It might be. It might be.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't. It makes my brain numb. I have a hard time thinking when
Yeah,
Gaither's around.
This world hurts. And then I think the one that hurts most of all, maybe, is Vitsy Video Sitter.
Bitsy.
Oh no. Dude,
That
that
is-
would scare Nick.
That would, Nick. I don't think you'd like Vitsy.
You show me Robert Portman.
Robert Pult Vitsy. I'll fill in for Robert this time. Don't worry. Wumbios.
How generous of you.
Don't worry, Wumblitz. We'll burn Robert at the stake after this recording, and you don't have to deal with him any further.
Yeah.
What?
You only made your ass up so many times, Robert.
What's a picture that really embodies her?
He's educational.
I feel like this one really embodies Vitsy. So this is Vitsy. This is Vitsy Video Sitter. She's Actually horrifying. We thought she was played by Lestrange for like a good while. Then we looked it up and she's not. But she might as well be. She's a very
I still, in my heart, she still is.
yeah.
Because that's just way funnier.
Yeah. There's as far as we know, there's like 3 videos consisting of Vitzi and her teachings, if you want to call it that. And I think she is maybe the most brain ill.
This one's not Christian.
No, this one's just learning.
I will
But
say this one is not.
Yeah, no. Vitzi is not. Vitzi triumphs any power God has. I think she. Yeah, she does not abide by like
knowledge.
Yeah, no. This one's actually crazy. This one actually feels like you're like on drugs. I don't understand her like. What's her song? Billion years have been. It's been and they've all been dead or something. Yeah.
For 100 million years, we've been dead.
Yeah, we've all been dead is the song that she sings as talking about the dinosaurs. There's this horrible looking dinosaur with like.
Does that imply she is a dinosaur as well?
I think she just observes like time and space. I think she's just seen everything go down.
Yeah.
Like a watcher from Marvel.
Yeah, that's why she's so knowledgeable. She's just watched everything. But yeah, I hate her eyes.
She was there before time began.
Yeah, before time there was Vitzi. She plays the saxophone.
And she will be here after as well.
Yeah, what do you,
No, she simply makes the saxophone make noise. She doesn't know how to play.
She just she hurts it. It's not alive, but she hurts it to make it make noise.
Yeah. Those are its screams.
Yeah, no, she's actually ill. Like she screams and like makes noises and then like runs off screen and then like appears back and then like there's no I can't. I just can't.
There's no semblance of like sanity.
There's no order.
Or like there's no stability.
Yeah, there's no.
Everything is just. Yeah.
Just chaos, just pure madness. Vitzi. Don't.
Eldritch God.
Don't say her name 3 times, dude.
Vitzi.
No! She just appears. Grabs you by the throat. She like the way she like spring traps out of the ground at the beginning is like terrifying.
Wow, nice place you got.
Is that what she says?
Yeah.
Now the question we
She's
asked
like, thanks for inviting me into your home like a vampire.
Thanks for inviting me into your home.
She's some eldritch being you have to summon. Draw a pentagram on the ground. No, you have to draw like
she can't get inside your house unless you invite her, dude.
Yeah, you have to draw like a math problem on the ground or something. And then you gotta and then she gets summoned, it like glows red.
For 100 million years, we've all been dead. You have to sing her a little song as well.
You have to chant that. Do you
this is something really only the 2 of us experienced together.
No,
we gave Jerry a
was
little
there.
tasting.
Yeah. Nick doesn't know anything about
we gave him a little tasting, but
Nick, the big question to you about Vitzi is would you?
Yeah. I would.
Is that a yeah?
Yeah.
Think about the power that would come
Look at the
from
second picture. That's like, I don't know.
Dude,
It's not bad.
Okay.
But the vibes are off.
The vibes are horrible. The vibes she'd actually
She
would bite your dick off and then just laugh and act like it's like a good thing. Like
what the fuck?
Right? She tried to teach you something from her doing that.
Maybe not, I guess.
Yeah.
Also it's like, okay, her goggles, are those goggles or are those her eyes? Like I really want to take the goggles off and see what's underneath.
I like the goggles.
It's just flesh. No, those are like part of her. Yeah. You can't get them off.
It's like scary, like anglerfish mouths where her eyes would be, just underneath. Black smoking bits, and she just like takes you. She's awful. Moving on. I don't like her anymore. I don't want to talk about her. Yeah,
Let her play the sax.
Going crazy. I hate her hair too. It's like actually made of those little like pencil things, pencil grippers. It's like it looks gross. She just looks like she smell bad too.
Pencil grippers.
Nasty.
I feel like she'd like reek, dude.
What did that one comment say?
Oh,
about the suit? What did that one comment say? That was insane.
It was like, I want to take it off and see what I can learn. Or
No, it was like it's gonna smell like hot apples and mustard or some shit.
Hot apples, ew, dude. That's like that was a perfect description. Hot apples. That ain't even wrong.
No, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that does. Yeah. Moving on from our little deep dive into Christian animated things.
My queen.
We should talk about our own creations. Beginning with.
What do you have a kid?
Yeah, he's 5. His name's.
Yeah, you had him a while ago.
He's related to the Farmville lady, Chlorine.
I'm playing that right now.
Chlorine.
I'm so deep into it, I get it.
She cheated on me!
What level are you, Jerry?
Yeah, Farmville's something we've been into.
Farmville's the best fucking game.
Yeah,
I've
Nick,
got
Nick,
more
Nick,
Nick,
don't act
you
like
were a doubter.
Nick, yeah, don't act. You a doubter.
I was a doubter.
Yeah, don't act like you loved it all along. But now we've converted him to Farm Merge Valley, the awesome Discord game. Yeah. It's
so deep.
Once you think you're done merging, it takes hold of you.
It doesn't stop.
You never stop merging. Anyways, Will, the conductor.
Yeah.
I feel like
Where do I begin?
I feel like we got to give him a proper discussion.
What
Actually, wait. I want to hear Nick. What do you think the conductor's all about? Can you explain him?
Yeah.
I think the conductor. I don't know. Okay, wait. I got this. The conductor. I think he's very angry. I could just kind of think of him like the Polar Express guy.
Is it because his name is the conductor?
Yeah. Well, that's not his real name. Nobody knows what his real name is. That's what people call him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been lost to time.
And I think he tries to be a nice little man, but whenever he steals the children, they cry, and then he gets scared and he kills them.
Oh my god.
So he's evil, but he doesn't mean to be evil. He's just a little scared little creature.
That's not him at all.
He doesn't even know what he's talking about.
You don't even know it.
That's not the conductor at all.
I don't know who the conductor is. I don't know what's going on. But I did my best.
Okay, the conductor is a being.
When will you learn?
Is a being we conjured up one night at the Disneyland trip when we were in the hotel. We conjured him up. It's in the video in the credits.
You know the Doomslayer?
No.
You know the Doomslayer? How he's human?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So he's human, but he's been like fueled with rage for so long that he's just he's defied death. He's kind of like that. Like he's on such a mission that he's been alive for thousands of years
to complete his one and only task, and that is to create. But yeah, we conjured him up at Disneyland. From a photo we took of Will in line at the Cars ride. This vile
over my soul.
Yeah, this vile fucking image. And then it was bad enough, just as was, your lips were so stretched and your nose was this crazy hook. Just like thinking about it, it's just a crazy picture. And then we like warped it in the like photo editor on iPhone. We just started messing with the color, and it made this like scary gray man with this purple schnoz, and we just started making up lore about him. It was like 12 at night. We were like losing our minds, just like creating this lore about this man that like
in the middle of LA.
Yeah. Basically his lore is that he's invented like what's some of the stuff he's invented, Will?
Like most everything you can think of today, he's had his hand in.
Didn't we say he like created and ended
like,
Hitler or something? Wasn't that one of them?
He made who made Oppenheimer because he didn't have time to make the nuclear bombs.
Yeah, he made Oppenheimer to make the nuclear bomb.
He has the ability to, like, he totally
yeah,
like could have made the nuclear bombs, but he just didn't have so he made Oppenheimer so Oppenheimer could make them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
like
wild.
your standard, microwave oven.
Yeah.
The iPhone, like
Flip
everything
flops.
you can think of, he's probably made it. Yeah, slice, like, all the standard shit, he's probably done. He's had a hand in.
Yeah. I feel like he needs a henchman.
But not everything.
Yeah, not everything, which is his burden. His
Does
burden.
he have time for one?
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
good point. No, his burden is he has
The
so many.
conductor's burden, if you will.
The conductor's burden, if you will. Wink, wink. Other video. He basically he has all the resources and creativity to create anything, but he doesn't have the time. And then anytime that he doesn't get to something first, like Elon, he just like he couldn't make the Tesla, and he'd just get really mad that he didn't think of it first.
Yeah.
Even though he's like doing an
Why didn't I think of that? A lot of arms that are always doing something.
Yeah. Our visual that we've decided upon is like the weird like spider guy from Spirited Away. That's kind of what we imagined him as.
Yeah.
Just always at work, forever like churning out new creations. Yeah. And then the other one we had, the Yogurt Meister.
This is all in the same canon universe.
Yeah.
Like I wanna clarify, all these characters are
Yogurt Meister.
Yogurt.
Silence.
Not much love for Yogurt Meister. But how
what
could
does
you
he do? What is his
how
lore?
could you love him though? Okay, you want to know, Nick? You really want to know? It's ignorant of you to not know, frankly. I mean,
Oh god.
Yeah, actually.
yeah, how could you?
It's insulting.
It was a travesty, and it's like that's like saying like, what's 9/11? You're like, you're a disgrace to your country.
Wow. We'll see.
We'll see. The Yogurt Meister, if you must know, if you must make me recount this
You're
tragic
so
tale. That's
Did he like steal yogurt? I don't
no.
understand.
He
What did
is
do?
yogurt. He is yogurt. He
is the Meister.
He is the Meister. Okay, I have a photo. We created a visual representation of him. I'll put it up in the edit. He has a big belt of different arrangements of different sizes of spoons, and he like invades towns, and he takes out his big spoon. He's like a super villain.
He's a lazy town villain.
Yeah, he's like a lazy town character. He takes out his big spoon and he dips it in a big cup of yogurt, and everyone like just when he enters town, like they know what's gonna happen. Like they can't rebuild in time.
Yeah, his aura.
He takes his big spoon, he dips it in his yogurt belt, like his belt of different arrangements of yogurts. And then he puts it in his mouth, and it's not that big it's not that big a yogurt. It's very misleading. It's not that big a gulp, but when he unleashes it, like floods the cities that
Well,
he of just yogurt, and they can't defend themselves. There's no time. It's instant.
It's so dense.
It's so dense. You're
it's just
you're
like this
drowning in it.
like flood of molasses.
Gross.
What?
huh?
Say
Huh?
that again.
Did I cut out that whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. I said it's just like this flood.
Never mind.
It's this like flood of molasses.
There we go. You got it out. You got it out just like him. He has to get it out. Nick, I think you and the yogurt
Oh,
meister.
he gets it out.
He gets it out. Yeah, Nick, I think you and the yogurt meister would get along pretty well.
True.
Do you think you could blam?
What about the
Long-
bride though? She controls him.
Oh, dude, don't get me started.
Dude,
The
what is
Meister,
this
he's
lore?
actually
Where
an
was
innocent
I?
man who's
You've
been
been here
corrupted.
for this. You've heard us talk about this.
Yeah.
You've heard us
know
talk
what's
about the
going
bride.
No, the bride is this conglomerate, this singularity, this mass of yogurt that is it's like a salad fingers fucking character.
It's
and
just
and
a
she's,
mound
like,
of
infinitely
yogurt.
powerful and knowledgeable. Yeah.
But she doesn't. You never see her move.
Like, she
you
doesn't
never
make
see
any
her
noise.
speak.
It's
Yeah.
like clicks.
Yeah, she just clicks and
Yeah.
like breathes hollowly.
She just
She doesn't move.
Yeah. But
She
she's always there in the background. Whenever you see the Meister, she's always there.
Yeah, she's
he
been
used to be a
like
normal man, just like you and me.
just like you and I. Yeah, she's been like throughout time, just like in the background of like, you know that photo of like Stalin that like the guy got erased from? It wasn't no man. It was her.
Oh my god.
It was the
Him and his
Meister.
queen.
Stalin in the yogurt bride.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's her basically, just a smelly rancid mound of yogurt that's like brown and vile. And yeah, that's pretty much her thing.
Off-white.
Yeah, off-white, like yellow
Being
tinted.
comfy.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
dude, we need to mention all of the kings, the royalty.
Yeah, the royal trio. There's King Comfy,
Thank you.
King Munch, and King Ka-ching.
King Kaching. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nick, you
I
are.
know
You,
these, I know
he
these.
knows these. He knows these. Nick, what's your favorite? You being
Multiple
King.
personalities.
Yeah, they're all you in some form. What's your favorite?
King Kaching is my least favorite, but he's the newest and he comes out less often.
Yeah,
Wait, what are the other two?
King Munch is a
Comfy?
tyrant.
King Munch
King
is a
Munch is-
tyrant.
King Munch is evil.
Yeah.
I've been trying to hide him a little more, but
Show
he forces
me.
his way out.
Show
but
me.
God,
Yeah,
he's fun.
the lore with him is was he wanted a double stuffed Oreo, but there was only the thinly cut ones, and then
Which is like, I would have been fine with a normal one, but you had the fucking thin ones, which is like even more of a downgrade than the double stuff. It's
yeah,
a fucking
and then
insult to an Oreo.
but then we we had a thought of like as his squires, we were like, but my liege, you can combine them and make a double stuffed. And then you said, show me. and then King Munch was born. Yeah,
It's funny.
I think he might be my favorite. I don't know. King
I like
Comfy.
him a lot.
King
But
Comfy's
King
good
Comfy
too, though.
Is my favorite. King Comfy is benevolent.
King Comfy is the only one to make like
can
a
be benevolent.
yeah. He's the only one to make like a visual appearance, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, King Comfy, pretty cool. I feel like he's the nicest of all the kings. He's pretty just
Yeah,
chill.
I like him.
He's just hanging back.
He's my favorite.
Yeah. And then but someone who I don't think is any match or is other way around. Never mind. Plumpo.
Wumpo.
Plumpo, dude. Nick, what do you know? Jerry, what do you know of Plumpo, actually?
He was cited at Nick's soccer game, right?
Yes.
He's just a big like earth tilter.
A big
Fucking
guy.
ruins the atmosphere, man.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Eats children whole.
He's just an orb of black hole.
Yeah, Plumpo's origin. Plumpo, he's just a god among men. He comes down from the sky, eating light, my oh my, as the song goes. Yeah, he absorbs light. He moves the ground. The earth does shake.
There is no horizon with
it's like you're
Plumpo
reading from the
around.
Bible. You're speaking so like holy.
He is holy, dude. He's our savior and our downfall. He's everything wrong with the world and great.
Jesus Christ. The Plumpo cold.
I don't even. It's just a fat person. It's not, there's nothing more to him than that. Yeah. And then there's Cheese Time. Cheese Time's really nothing. Cheese Time's just yelling cheese. It's just a lady we made up in our mind that's like all she lives for is a time to eat cheese, and she just yells it's cheese time. That's pretty much her thing. I think we named her Laura, which I think is a fitting name for someone who'd be obsessed with cheese. And then the one of all, some could say the biggest one of all, the Bigfoot manslide. Nick, do you think you could take on the Bigfoot manslide?
No. Honestly, no. What does it come
I'm
with?
back.
Can we go through it again?
The Bigfoot manslide? Yeah, Will, we're discussing the Bigfoot manslide. We're seeing if Nick could take it on. It consists of... Will, what does it consist of?
Nick is mortal. I don't know if he can handle it.
No, I don't think so either, but I don't remember what it comes with.
He may not be strong enough for the slime.
Mound is the only descriptive word that you can really use.
No.
So it's a mound of mashed potatoes, like pork bits, like just like cubed ham.
Yeah, like big
And-
lamb
and,
shanks, like spread across it.
Yeah.
Like pounds of gravy.
And it's all boiled meat. Like, yeah.
Uh-oh. It's taking control. The slide.
The slide.
The slide.
And it's like this massive vat of gravy.
Jesus.
It's attacking him.
It's taking hold. The slide.
Oh,
it's too
no.
much. It's too much to bear. Yeah, no, it's
So
unprecedented.
in this like vat of gravy
Yeah.
with like bones in it. So it's just this unholy like matrimony of like just carved fat.
I like the addition of bones in the gravy.
Yeah, I'm thinking like it's just got like full like chicken bones. Like there's
Yeah.
like a whole ass skull in there, and it's still boiling, or it's bubbling, but it's not boiling.
Yeah,
It's like
it never cools off. It's just
like
like hot
room
and
temperature
warm and-
gravy.
yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
No mortal form.
It's like a
can
microwave
handle.
thing where like half of it is really hot, the other half is frozen.
Yeah, the middle's really cold because it just can't be cooked right. Yeah, and then like the whole
yeah, because it's so
like,
dense.
wherever you order it, like the whole restaurant shuts down. Like, there's just no
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
It takes the
Yeah,
whole
they
day
have
to
to clear
make.
the area.
Yeah, they have to clear the area for the slide. Yeah,
So big,
So
so much
much.
foot,
so much foot,
so much man.
so much man, so much slide. Jerry, what about you? Could you take it on?
No, my stomach's too small for that, I think.
Yeah,
What
no,
if-
Jerry I'm sorry to say, I'm right there with you. I don't think you could
I'll be
take
the
it on.
first to
I
die.
don't think you could
Not
take the
saying that you.
slide.
Yeah. No, very few can.
Like, I don't even think Liver King. I think Liver King could get like halfway through it. Probably.
Yeah, but he would push himself too far, and
Nick
it
looks
would
like a
be the end
Pikmin,
of
dude.
him.
Look at Nick.
What?
You look like a Pikmin.
What do you mean? Holy shit! I have a little.
He's completely
Like
frozen
plant.
for me.
It's fucking perfect.
How does it work like that, dude? How does it do that?
There we
Dude,
go.
we should like hair gel your hair really crazy one day and just put a bunch of like product in it and just see what we can make it.
I have a big thing of hair gel.
Can you put it in right now?
Should I slick my hair
Yeah,
back?
yeah, slick it in.
What should I do? Mohawk?
Yeah, mohawk. He's like anime hair, like where it just like defines gravity. Well, while Nick does that, I wanted to also talk about, we've hinted at it a lot in history throughout time. But Will, the owl dream.
Oh no. We're gonna publicize this.
Yeah.
The owl dream. Yeah, we're gonna say it all here and now. What is your? I want to hear
This is
your.
big for you. This has never been out.
This has never been out.
Coming into light
It has
right
been
now.
it has been foreshadowed for long, but with the channel slowly coming to an end, I feel like it must be told. Its story must be fulfilled. But from what do you know?
Are you ready?
Are you ready for the owl dream? Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a rundown of what you
Do you
know.
think? Okay. So this is big.
This is big.
This is important, dude. There's a lot to go over. This was a while ago as well. So this young man right here
me
was like isekai'd into another world.
in a dream, yeah.
Yeah, in a dream.
Oh wait, intermission for that real quick. Wait, let's take a gander at Nick. He's back. That's that's crazy, dude.
Oh my god. You're beautiful.
He's beautiful. Oh my god.
He's not.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Who's that? Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, it's back. It's down.
The sleek back.
Holy
crap. Look at
shit.
I tried to do that
Party in the back.
with my hair, and it just doesn't. It can't. I cannot do it.
Look at him. His Italian mob boss coming out.
Nick, do like a double mohawk.
Double.
Off at like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, split it in the middle.
Bro, it's so tall.
Dude, that is
He looks like he was like squeezed through one of those like cake like designing things where it's like
Yeah.
he looks like Astro Boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, struck by lightning.
He's like a bug. Okay, anyways. The owl dream. I got isekai'd into a world.
Yeah. And in this world, it was just normal you. Like it was you didn't make really a change.
No, I was just me.
But the world did. Yeah, you were just normal you, and you were transferred to this like forest.
Hi Nick, you look beautiful.
Hello.
We're talking about the owl dream.
This like beautiful forest.
Beautiful forest. Well, no, it didn't start out beautiful. I woke up and then I got dragged like by my feet, knocked out to the beautiful land. So I basically woke up and then instantly got kidnapped. But it felt good. It felt
good.
It felt good. It wasn't bad.
He wants to be a victim.
No. I knew where I was going. I knew where I was heading to.
Yeah, you already knew.
I already
You could
knew.
tell.
Yeah.
Break. And eventually, you started off kind of like an outsider, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah.
But eventually, with the big party,
Yes, the
in
big.
like
I forgot
a
about that.
CVS parking lot or whatever.
Yeah, which I had the dream again, and then it got upgraded to like a big tree. But yeah, it was originally just in a CVS parking
it got
lot. We haven't even told what
is-
it is.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Like we haven't even said like what the main aspect of it is. Okay, it was basically I woke
That's
up.
unimportant.
No, we gotta tell the
That's
whole
the
thing.
least important
That
part.
what do you, the owl part is the least important part.
It's the owl dream.
It's the owl dream, yeah. How is that the
Dude,
least?
what are you even talking about? That's like the least miraculous part.
I
Well,
wish I had an owl dream.
yeah, man. I've tried to have it again. I've tried to have the story continue. It just it can't, man. It's I don't know. But basically, the big part he's leaving out is that it was basically just
I
inhabited.
was gonna get there.
Okay. I'll let you tell it in your way.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. I was at a party with this community at a parking lot.
Community.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was inhabited by like you can't say anything other than like owl people.
Yeah.
But owl people doesn't give the right, like it's not descriptive enough.
It was
to
human,
what they were.
sexy human bodies with like owl heads, but also feathers. So like just an anthro owl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pyrocynical, like your shit's coming out, dude. It's bad.
I
It looks bad.
didn't mean to do that. This was my subconscious.
Well,
I did not choose to have this.
That doesn't make it better.
It had to be, I don't know, something. We had to. There's
Yeah.
no defending it. There's zero defending.
No, there isn't, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So I was welcomed into into their land.
Yeah. Continue.
Yeah, I was welcomed into their land. Yeah, let me tell the intimate part. I was welcomed into their home by by the owl people. I meet their daughter of the kingdom. I hang out with her at the party, the CVS parking lot party, and then one thing goes to another, and we get a little freaky, and then I woke up. I think that's how it ends. Was like the freak got on, and then I woke up, and then I remember I woke up. I recounted the tale to you guys, and then I realized this was just Avatar. This was just the movie Avatar. I was a stranger. I am welcome into their land. I learn their strange ways. Their daughter teaches me the ways, and then I fuck her.
Yeah, it's just Avatar.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. What an awesome tale.
Landon's dreams have seen more action.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
let's
yeah.
move on. I'm kidding.
Moving on. That was my dream, though. And then I had the dream again, and the dream basically went the exact same way, except the party scene was, like, now at their, like, forest kingdom, and it wasn't in a parking lot, and yeah, so it got improved upon a little bit. But honestly, it was a dope dream. Minus having sex with a weird owl person. It was a cool it was a cool place. It was a vibe. They knew how to party. It was a good hangout. It was a good little place.
Oh my god.
But yeah, and then if you listen to the AI songs we made, yeah, see, he would. You know you would. Like, if it's a human body, and like they're yeah.
Don't. Don't argue about it.
Don't argue about it. Nick, would
Don't
you?
give reasoning.
Yeah.
See? Jerry, would you?
Yeah, probably.
Robert died.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, anyways, with Robert's death, again, do you guys have anything you want to close out on? Anything
I feel like there
final?
were more foods we need to discuss, Landon.
You think? I mean, we have a list. Should I go through the list?
What have we missed? What have we missed?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what we missed.
I had to leave for a minute.
We missed.
I only got to discuss the Bigfoot man slide.
Yeah. The only thing you missed was cheese time, but we touched on that. But
Oh yeah, government mandated.
Government mandated. You're right. Thank you. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
It's government
Yeah.
mandated. If you don't do it, something happens.
Yeah, you're in big trouble,
You're in
bozo.
big trouble. But yeah, besides Bigfoot Manslide, on our made-up menu of crazy foods, we got a dog out moon pie, which I like a lot.
We haven't even given what that is yet.
Yeah,
Like to ourselves. We don't even know what that is.
I imagined it like a big
We
cookie,
gotta think
like a
something.
big cookie, but it's filled with like raw like dog food, like wet dog food. Like you know those? Oh, I remember. No, like you know those Oreo pretzels those yogurt pretzels that are covered in the white yogurt. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that.
Yeah.
It's those. It's like that, but it's layered over like wet dog food and then like frozen in like a freezer, and then you take it out and you just eat it. I feel like that's dog out moon pie, and it's big. They're not like bite size. It's like a big cookie, like pizza sized.
Big cookie.
Big
Yeah.
cookie. Yeah. Then we have butt slump chicken hump, fish rip downstream, corn hash grizzly tinders, not tenders, tinders, Martian mash.
Yep, tenders.
Yeah, Martian mash, wingy stingy noodles. That was Jerry's, I think. Miso clam chops. War of the Worsts, like bratwursts. War of the Worsts.
Yep.
Grot slice puppet hair, dude. I forgot about that one. That one's vile.
Puppet hair is one of my. That's one of my.
That
favorite
one's
creations.
disgusting, dude. Fucking puppet hair.
Grot slice fucking puppet hair.
Eating like regular, like that. What is it? The iDub? Is it iDubbbz where he eats the hair?
Yeah.
The hair
Yeah,
cake.
the hair cake.
It's like that, but it's worse because it's like stringy plastic, microplastic puppet hair. It's like
Grot slice.
puppet hair, dude. Then we have Fate is the next one. Fate.
Yep.
Batwing dirt mound.
Yeah, that one was a good one.
That was a good one. Rhombulus meat. I like that one a lot.
Yeah,
Short.
Romulus meat is good.
Yeah, short plate pork roll. And then quintuplet grid pattern supreme. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that means at all.
That is incomprehensible.
Quintuplet grid pattern supreme. There's no food in that. There's just words.
No,
There's
but
nothing.
it's like kind of edible.
Yeah, you don't know until
If
you try it.
hard enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last but not least, okay, no, this is least. Finger wedge.
Yeah.
Yeah, finger wedge is the final one. It's maybe
Beautiful it.
I feel like, you know what? We got maybe for the Wumbio event, we make a little version of the Bigfoot man slide.
No.
What do we think about that? You went, no. he was frightened by the idea.
Yeah.
A little mini
handle the
man
slide.
slide. Yeah, you don't want to eat a mini man slide. It would be good, I think. In ration, it would be good. It's just
Yeah,
gravy and mashed potatoes
without extreme gluttony. It would be good.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that was all my topics. We talked about religion, food, the yogurt meister, gluttony.
Yeah, religion, food, the Meister, gluttony. One of the 7 deadly sins.
The yogurt meister. Yeah. But yeah, is there anything you guys want to say? This will be probably one of the final podcasts, so
Bye, Wumbio.
I had fun. God, my hair.
Yeah, again, it's just kind of surreal with this going on for so long
yeah.
that it's weird that it's like gonna end.
Yeah, in like
Bye,
in
Wumbio.
Bye,
Yeah,
Wumbio. Yeah, in like a month's time, there will be no more.
Love you, Wumbio.
Yeah.
We love you, Wumbio.
love you, Wumbio.